Right, let's go live. Let's go live.
Okay, we laugh.
Live.
Get up.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll tell you what, Nevs, I made a song with that website that you said. For
Oh yeah.
the YouTube, yeah, it came out really well actually.
Have you put it in your video yet?
I haven't done a video. I'm hoping to film a video this week coming, hopefully, so that'll be the first time it's shown.
Don't forget to give me credit because
Ollie, are you still enjoying that site that I told you about in Birmingham?
It's not left me mind. It's something special.
Lemonparty.org. Told you there's something there for you.
Other websites are available.
Brent, are you going to Stuttgart?
I am not.
Are you going to Dubai?
I am not.
Oh.
No, I've had to cancel because I don't have enough money. I'm poor. I've just got so much work on to do here in Portugal. I'm renovating 3 houses and the 4th is my own. There's just no time for it. I already paid for the hotel for Stuttgart, but it's just timing's off. I don't have a stand to be on. I tried to organize something last minute, but yeah, I'll just have to catch everything again at the end of the year.
You probably spend 50 quid a day on food though, don't you?
Well, that's also a problem. That is a problem. And I go to Tesco's and get a rotisserie chicken. That's just breakfast.
Yeah, you eat more than I breathe.
I know.
I'm a growing boy, they say.
It makes me fucking sick, I'll be honest with you.
Or if it's any fair, the 2 weeks I was in the UK, I did put on 3 kilos.
I've shot 3 kilos, literally.
Yeah, I got one on board. Yeah, so we'll just catch all the shows at the end of the year. I don't see Birmingham being a big show like it used to be for a while. It's going to take probably a year or two to bounce back.
Yeah, it's going to slow down a bit for a bit.
I'm sure this conversation is scintillating from before the show. Shall we just go straight into it?
Shall we?
Yeah, just run that fucking BT. Run that BT. Oh,
It's gone.
Who's
good timing, Paul. Good timing.
Didn't
Well,
we
it's
have
fantastic.
here a minute ago?
Gone off for a mean shit.
I know. It's all right to talk about having a poo. So,
Oh yeah, Scott's not here, is he? Welcome everyone to episode 95, Band of Botherers. Because we're going to bother you. I don't know why.
I don't know. I just had to come up with something. So
Yeah, it'll do. So we'll just bother you for the next
bit fucking late now, anyway.
2 hours. Yeah.
Let's change it.
Yeah. Hey, he's back.
there he is.
We're waiting for you.
Yeah, we're gonna go live in a minute, Paul. So
All right. Don't say anything offensive about the chatters.
The who?
The chatters.
Chatters.
The chatters.
then what?
The people.
Chatters. Chats with his head.
These cunts typing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't say anything negative if it's possible.
Well, no one's been offensive.
Unfortunately, everyone in chat, because Paul did such a successful show, it's gone to his head, and now he's turned into an absolute wanker.
To be fair, he was like that when before the show. Like,
I think it's elevated slightly.
Aaron Carter says, can't comment, I'm driving. But put the comment in to say that he can't comment because he's driving. Let's find out how your week's been. My week's been the same except for book the tickets for Dubai, going to Dubai, 2 weeks' time. Can do the show before it and then we'll be straight out after it. That's about it for my week, to be honest. Paul, how was your week?
My week was fantastic. I can't remember why, but I feel like it was good.
Was it because you did a very successful show and you're very happy with yourself?
That was 2 weeks ago.
I know, but you're still riding it, aren't you?
Yeah. I wasn't riding anything. I've nothing to ride at all. If you feel inadequate, that's up to you. Begging for viewers doesn't work.
I always feel inadequate, mate. I'm 5'2".
He's only just finished doing all the signed photographs and posting on it, hasn't
No, I was supposed to have an exam actually this week. That didn't fucking happen. But it's now next week, so not much of a reprieve.
he? What?
That's
An exam?
An exam, yeah. So because of what I do, I have to have a national qualification. But England being what England's being, you have to pay every 2 years to resit an exam to prove that you're still competent. You go to Scotland, you don't have to resit it ever. They don't give two fucks. But guess what? England want that money. So you've got to resit every 2 years. Not looking forward to it whatsoever. But yeah, just proves I'm paying attention, which is why I'm not looking forward to it, because I pay fuck all attention.
sorry, what were you talking about?
You'd fit in well, Brent.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Pugsley, how was your week?
It's still shit when you've already said it once, doesn't it? I said it all last night. I'm not going to say all that shit again with what happened at work. It kicked off at work again, but I'll just say that. And then today has been an absolute emotional roller coaster. I got my speeding ticket through this morning, which I thought I'd got away with. I was doing 49 and a 30. So it's a band B offence, so it's a big one. So that was 6 points and probably 800 or 900 quid fine.
Wow.
So that was nice. Got that first thing. Then Joe came home with my dog's ashes, which came with a little envelope with fur clippings in and stuff. So when I saw that, I just fucking everywhere. And then United won the FA Cup, which was fucking brilliant. So I've just been like that. So and now I'm just going to get levered. We got 49 and a 30 apparently is quite naughty.
Apparently.
In my defence, I only speed like that when I'm drunk.
Yeah, you should have told the police that.
That's what I've done. I've written them a letter saying, look, I'm sorry, but I was pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably got away with it.
I reckon they'll just say, all right, fair enough, lad. Crack on.
That's it. Yeah. So if you get caught again within the next however long, you'll get banned.
Well, I got caught last year, didn't I? But I did the driving awareness course.
Was that not an option this time?
I don't know. No, the only option this time is you can take the 6 points or you can get banned for a month.
Ooh.
But you need your car.
I need my car.
How many points?
Honestly, the last 2 weeks in the UK, you can't afford to take a month off of using your car. Your public transport is ridiculously expensive now.
And I really don't fancy it's. I've got a nice mountain bike, and it's only work is only 4.5 miles away, so it's not undoable. It's just that I've got to go. It's 4.5 miles down the main road, and I know from the way I drive on that main road that it's fucking dangerous.
Yeah. Well, Altrincham Road, the main dual carriageway. Yeah. No, don't do that. No.
I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that.
People
you might lose more points on the bicycle
down there at
than you do in the
49
car.
drunk and all sorts.
They do exactly that, like me every morning.
Yeah. You don't want to do that at all.
Martin Saunders with the Glory Man United Pugs, sit down, noisy neighbours, and you 115. Wherever else you sleep at night, Martin. You shouldn't even been there because Coventry got disallowed a goal, right? Brent, how was your week?
Should have stood.
I don't remember.
Fuck off to him, Cam.
Didn't even realise it's Saturday today. Very busy. Back in the fray of the business. Trying to keep up with orders and things like that with BVC, and then the construction company is also a bit inundated. Just running out of time. Trying to get the ruin ready so when family come in 3 weeks' time, we can be out of there and they can stay up in this flat. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, but we keep pushing nevertheless. Other than that, got a touch of the flu. I thought it was really weird because I have like sinus congestion, but my nose is leaking.
You sure it's not allergies?
I have a cold, but I'm sleeping in the bedroom with the aircon on because I'm hot. It's a, you know what? I was looking for my, there's a tasty Mexican beverage cap that I've got that's got a name on it that I think a few years ago I would have been quarantined and shit for the way I'm feeling right now. But yeah, it'll grow back.
It could be. I started with allergies last year in a big way and felt like I'd flu.
Yeah. No, a couple of months ago, when the flowers, there's some yellow flowers because my neighbor also has allergy issues, and I was just like red-faced, block nose, and she was like, "Oh, it's those yellow flowers." But it
You're
only
from a
lasts
different
a month.
country. Your body's not.
Yeah, she's from the UK as well. She said, yeah, but she's been here a couple of years already, so like a lot of years. And she said, yeah, every flipping March or April or whatever it was, when those certain trees start making the yellow flowers, she says her nose breaks. But she said it only lasts about a month. So, but it'll grow back.
It'll grow back.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Good. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me done. Thanks. Yeah.
Oliver.
I started off the week a bit ill, but I didn't have a cold or anything. I just had like a mad right side of my face was just in mad pain. It was really bizarre. So like me right bit of me tongue, right bit of me throat, me right bit of my cheek, and me right bit of my eye. I don't know what it was.
Was it vibes?
Palsy.
It's probably those little snooze pouches you got from all those guys at VapeCon.
It'll be those vibes.
It was something, but it was horror. So by about Tuesday, I'd sort of dealt with it because I don't like taking paracetamol or anything. It's just I don't know why. I don't like taking tablets.
Are you scared in case you go to sleep and you don't wake up because you've had a paracetamol?
I don't know. It must be. I've got two things that's like that. I don't like taking medication. If I have a beer, like at the pub, I can't drink the last bit. Not
No,
because
when I was your age, me and you are not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want a line of paracetamol? No. Of coke? Yeah, go on.
Yeah, absolutely. Has it got MDMA in it? Give me some.
Yeah, that was a horror start to the week, but it was all right. And I ended up working from home for this week, and I managed to sign off a few big, long projects that have been going on. And yeah, I've been able to just.
You know what? To your credit, you fucking smashed it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it does look good.
I'm happy with how it came out.
Yeah.
And I think without them bits in the middle, it works as well. But yeah, managed to sign that off. Managed to do a few things. I've actually written a full schedule of how I'm going to set my weeks out and stuff as well. So it's been quite a productive one. Nice.
You
Nice.
writ it.
Paracetamol.
You
Sorry,
could
did you writ it? You writ it. You writ it.
Matt
Yeah,
Scrolls.
I wrote it down, wrote it.
Oh, you wrote it now.
Scribbled
on,
it.
on paper.
Sounds like you need Ritalin.
Yeah, so I've put my old plan down and hopefully I can.
If you do lines of Ritalin, you actually get pretty fucked up. I'm just saying, heard it from a friend or for a friend or something. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's me. Yeah, it's been a quite a nice.
Birdie said, "Fuck me at Ollie's age, I took everything, including penis."
Exactly. Well, I decided when I was his age that if I took everything, I'd find out what was good.
Yeah, that's the whole point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Try it all.
And it turns out it's most of it.
Everything except paracetamol. That's fucking.
Ollie, in 20 or 30 years' time, you're going to be sitting around a barbecue with a whole bunch of mates, and they'll be like, "Oh, remember when we?" And then you just go, "Oh no, I didn't do that because I'm gay."
No, I'm not against anything. Like, always
sure.
Paracetamol and like Nurofen. I don't know why. It's just medication. It just says
Nurofen, paracetamol, and Nurofen.
You know what I mean? Ibuprofen. That's all. I'm sorry.
Ibuprofen.
Do you know what? I say Nurofen because that's all I take.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. I have that, and I can't drink the last bit of a pint. That's my little quirks.
Yeah, but if you drink it quicker, you can.
I know, yeah, but I've got to
Yeah,
have something.
if you're a
otherwise I'm
student, you
bored.
drink that last 2 sips because you're paying for it. Not all of us are blessed with a daddy like yours, you know.
Joe doesn't drink the last. Joe doesn't drink the
No,
last bit
no.
of a brew ever. She never drinks the last bit of a brew, and it winds me up. Because when you go to her bed, side of the bed and get a mug to make her a brew in the morning, and you pick it up dead fast and it's fucking sloshes everywhere. Fucking finish your brew.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
I get that. They're all put down by the side of the dishwasher. And,
I don't drink the last bit for a reason. I give it to the dog.
Care of the dog.
But
I'll let the dog have the last bit of the brew.
You can't call her that, mate.
Fucking hell, someone's had a paracetamol.
Here he is. He's back. Look.
Don't insult Stephen. Shut up, have you?
But Ollie, you know that I've got young kids, so you get those like the paracetamol in the little rocket, the Vaseline rocket. You can use those.
It's not that I can't take it. It's just I don't know. It's just something in my head, like it must be.
Let's not have a conversation to a young lad about his lack of taking drugs. That makes us very irresponsible.
Good. Ollie, don't take anything. Suffer with that headache, you little bitch.
I'll take it. Take it on
Ollie, don't speed either. That's very irresponsible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't drink and speed.
Touche.
Michael, how was your week?
Pretty busy. Catching up on a lot of stuff that was coming in because obviously Ollie weren't there, Ash wasn't in, Becca wasn't in, so it was just sort of cracking on and heads down and getting on with stuff. And then I had a nice little present delivered to me at the end of the week, which was lovely.
Yes, she did indeed.
Do you want to show us? Do you want to show us?
Shall I?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I have. I've blocked out the car registration because I know what fucking chat I'm on.
Love it, mate. There'll be another one. Like
There we
that.
go.
She's very pretty.
Brand spanking.
Boom, boom, boom.
Look at that.
Hey, it's got a nice face.
What does that say? Deaf cunt. What?
You know when you said you blocked it out, you've left the first two letters and JAO and said it's brand new. I'm just guessing. You've only got to put a number in.
It's got a point. It's got a point.
What's the point of bragging if you don't brag?
So I've been poring over that since Friday and taking it for a little spin round, and it's fucking rapid.
Have you tested?
Go on. What's the fastest you've been in it? Don't say 49 in a 30.
It does 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. So
I said, how fast have you been in it?
That's not slow.
um,
I mean, that is literally supercar numbers.
just to the national speed limit.
Is that 4-wheel drive then?
Is that just on your drive?
It's all wheel drive. Yeah.
You've been the national speed limit just on your drive.
Just from the top from my drive to the bottom of the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shit.
John McClintock says you should have got a Mazda. I don't know if you're in on the joke.
I'm guessing that thing's sorry. It's electric.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. It's all electric. Yeah.
Quiet as fuck then.
Yeah. It just
Quiet and incredibly fast. What could possibly go wrong? I read an article the other day about something like it has the people killed by electric cars nowadays is double what it is normal cars. People being run over and killed.
Oh, they just don't hear it. Yeah.
But the thing is in that they'll hear that because I'm in it going yes.
They should have sound effects through speakers on the outside, like Mario Kart or something. Definitely should have
The
one.
BMW R5 has speakers. You can change it to like a V8 to V6.
No, I'd have the racing pods out of Star Wars.
Yeah.
A bit of fluid money paid towards that car. We bought the indicator.
Yeah. Thank you.
We paid for the tire pressure machine, that pound that you put in to put the tires on.
You paid for the little sticker that went over the registration number to block it out, didn't you?
Which
Yeah,
was
that's why there wasn't enough to fucking fill the whole thing, did it? Oh, good. Say hello to chat, folks.
All right then. So, actually in live chat, I've done it right and everything.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's get to the top. Who was top of the? Oh, come on, dickhead. Gamer Tech 77. It says first. Good evening, Gamer Tech 77. Thank you for joining us tonight. Frog Prince, straight in there at second place. Good evening, Frog Prince. Arnie S comes in third with fart.
Well, no, I think because I put turd as in first, second, third.
That's why I said it. I didn't bother reading you because it's us. Anyway,
Yeah, no, but you know,
moving on. Licious, Faddy Bum Bum. Good
Hey,
evening,
Faddy.
sir. David Childs is with us tonight. Good evening, David. Good to see you. Merrick is back. Remember, he is not an animal. He is a human being. Forged Mods. Good evening. Is it Monty? I presume.
Evening, Monty.
Again,
Vape Bunny. Good evening, my lovely. Always good to see you.
Asky Wabbit.
Ashley Thompson is back. Good evening, Ashley. Good to see you at the expo.
Evening, bud.
Coyle, you legend, you. I hope you're having a better day. Oh,
Yes.
out of my surgery. Oh, he's had some surgery. Oh, I'll speak to you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said last night when you were pissed.
Oh, I was pissed last night. Did he have surgery? Oh, is that why I was? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
no,
driving at the time.
Yeah, sorry, I was in my car.
You're saving the customer.
I was serving someone. Yeah. Tim No Zebras. Good evening, Tim No Zebras. Good to see you, mate.
Well,
Birdman,
lovely.
sexy bearded bastards with us again. Good evening, Birdie. John McClintock. Good evening, John McClintock. Some nice pictures coming out on Facebook that he's been doing lately.
Yeah,
Or
fluid fight.
based, obviously. We appreciate that. Thank you. Aaron Cardus, Aaron HGV Vapor is with us. Good evening, all. Good evening, Aaron.
Evening, bud.
Stuart Valentine.
Alan.
Stephen's other half. Stuart Valentine is with us tonight.
Fucking bandit.
You fucking bandit.
Good evening, Stuart. Good to see you, pal. Who else have we got? We've got Frankie Jazz 24/7. Good evening, Frankie Jazz. It's not jazz, is it?
Yeah.
It's a bit of sexy sax. It's not jazz. Who did that?
Working my way down, baby.
Baker Street one.
Yeah, it's not jazz. It's pop.
It's jazz.
It's pop. Marty Saunders. Good evening, Marty Saunders. Got told distracted. Who else have we got? I think said you. Do you know, before I go any further, I'm just going to say hello to Mark Todd, just in case. Because
Just
it
yeah.
seems to be there from my list. So I'm going to say hello, Mark Todd. I absolutely do it on purpose.
I don't think he's here since he said in chat, "God, I fucking hate you." He hasn't been.
Has he
in.
just left?
No, that last week when he said, "God, I fucking hate you," and then just didn't come back.
Right. Maybe he meant it.
I did get a spanner in the post this week, so maybe that's his.
Could be. GT fucking twink. Hello, ladies. He says. Talks up.
Larias.
We've got no. Jane. Oh, even though I know, I still get it wrong. Dowd.
Sandstorm.
Jane Dowd.
Doubt.
Good evening, Jane. I believe my other half shall be getting in contact with you very soon to get some products off you. The best beard balm in the world. Not even joking. It is amazing. So, Brent, you need to get some of that if you haven't got it already.
I got.
Did you get the balm? Did you get the balm?
Yeah.
Fucking top in it. Isn't it good stuff?
And it's not scented, which is I
Yeah.
don't know why they always put like fucking anything with the ends in the wood.
Yeah.
Sage wood and stick
I
wood
got-
and horse
I
wood.
got
And
a
it
selection
makes
of
my
oils.
fucking skin itch.
I got a selection of oils for Christmas, all different smells in it. They're all wood based, obviously.
Yeah.
But halfway through the day, you're like, fuck's that musty smell? And oh God, it's my beard. Anyway, moving on. I said Annie S. Just Josh is with us. Christ, I hate sitting on a cold bog seat.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Got an itchy what?
God, I don't know. Good evening, Josh.
Chihuahua.
Missed anyone? Stephen Perry. Is that a new name? Stephen Perry. Evening, lads. Hope all is well. Good evening, Stephen Perry. I hope all is well with you too.
Yes, sir.
I don't remember your name. You might be new. I don't know. I'm
Steve
drunk
Pez?
quite a lot.
Harry.
Barry Kane on his unvisibly large testicles is with us this evening. Good evening, Barry.
Steve Perry, not the singer from Journey. No.
I don't know.
It's probably not the exact same one though.
I won't imagine he watches the show.
Yeah.
So I think the feedback is from Mike again. But Bunny said,
Don't get him to fucking try and fix it.
yeah, we brainstorm again.
Is it me? Is it me? 1111.
Mute yourself.
Hello?
Hello.
No, it's not.
No, it's gonna be Brent.
What's it?
Some feedback from something. Oh, I can't hear anything now. That's all right.
What?
Hello?
Hello.
I wasn't talking.
Anyway, moving down.
Hold on. Brent's got a Peppa Pig cup. We have to stop for this.
Oh my god.
That's because he lost
What the
mine.
fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's because he lost the one that Steph gave him, so he has to drink from a fucking
Afternoon
cup.
tea. What's in it, Brent? What's in it?
Wine.
Milk.
Wine.
Milk Coca-Cola.
Cup that is, to be fair, it's quite thick.
Fucking
Takes a
hell.
real man to rock a Peppa Pig cup.
Boy better know.
I just grabbed something out the washing board. Like,
Washing board.
That's the kind of cup you grab out of the cupboard when you need to take a couple of paracetamol. Not that you'd know, Ollie, but yeah, that's what always happens. It's always a kiddie cup.
Are you,
BBG, John is with us. Good evening, John. Hope you are well. I'm pretty sure that might. Oh no, Vic's here. Good evening, Victrim. Nicky Maynard is here. Good evening, Nicky
Have
Maynard.
you done Faddy?
Yeah,
I've
we
said-
done Paddy.
Yeah, said Faddy. Oh, and then it just goes boom, straight to the bottom. Turtle. Evening, Turtle. Cal's Irons. Evening, Cal's Irons. I think that's it. If I have Craig Chambers, good evening, Craig Chambers. It got it jumped loads. Oh, there's Mark Todd. See?
Yeah, now he's in.
So what it seems to do is go down the list and then jump to the bottom once it sees Mark Todd.
Yeah.
That's why I miss him. But thankfully, I got it in there this time. So if you hate me this week, Mark Todd, I don't give a fuck. So there you go.
No, Connor, he said you just didn't see it.
Oh, Connor. Yeah, the irony of not seeing Connor. Sorry, mate. Yeah.
Ollie escaped Scott's black. Is it gloved? Yeah. Gloved, murderous intent.
Black glove murderous intent.
That's
Just say Gloved. Just read that as Gloved.
Gloved?
Gloved.
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 Oh no, I think he's behind because he just said, "Oh no, I hate you" every week.
Oh, brilliant. There you go. Fantastic.
Keep that.
I feel like I've
obviously
achieved something.
the internet is very far away in Scotland.
Yeah.
We didn't forget you, Connor. We saw you. You just didn't see us.
Doesn't say it when I'm actually in front of him because he knows I'll smash the fuck out of his shins.
I believe we're going to do something now that nobody else does on any other vape show.
Is it a motherfucking buffet?
It's a buffet.
Ooh,
Nobody does the buffet. We are the only ones to do a buffet.
let's do it.
Get your mods out, get your tanks out, get your drippers out, get your borrows out, get your pods out, get your pods out. Get your deck out, get your bull popper mod out.
The eyebrows class.
Just,
The eyebrows make that fucking clip.
just pouring a vodka then, and it got to where I'd normally do it, and there was only a little bit left in the bottle. So no point in keeping it. Just fucking pour it in, and it's filled the glass.
Yeah, gonna be strong. That I did that yesterday with mine.
Let's sip this one.
Aidan Birch said that you missed him as well.
Who?
Aidan Birch.
Aidan Birch. Sorry, Aidan Birch. Well, let's give you a little special welcome. Let's all give Aidan Birch a round of applause for coming tonight. Thanks, Aidan Birch. Thank you, mate.
Here's what they.
That's what we need to do. Be condescending. We'll get more viewers.
Absolutely.
I'll kick us off. I got the platinum encrusted Sigeli Cronus.
I wasn't prepared then. I was coughed up a load of phlegm.
The Dwarf DLFL.
Oh.
Very, very good. In there, where are you, Bazza? I got some red currant and gooseberry pixie
Nice.
juice.
Nice.
Me
Nice.
fav. That's me fav. Me favy one that is. I got the mini hog.
Beautiful.
Yep. Mini
The
hog.
Chinese are clever getting them lipos that small now in them and there.
Aren't they, right?
Yeah, but you know it works, doesn't it? So that is the Cali hog. In there, I've got some Bar Vape gummy bear.
Why?
Yeah, well, that's nice. Nice.
Me too.
Bar Vape gummy bear. I got the Innikin Trini
Trying.
with the. You're gonna be impressed with this, Paul. This removable battery
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
in a pod.
So, look at him. He's beside himself with excitement.
yeah, it's fucking excellent.
Removable lipo.
That makes perfect sense. That tells me that lipo is going to get fucked, and you're going to have to buy a new one to put in that £2 frame, and you're just going to buy another mod instead.
No. You get a spare one as well.
A spare battery.
The batteries are actually £59.99.
A spare lipo, yeah.
That doesn't sound like a massive waste of fucking money on the green scale and your carbon footprint being dog shit.
Well, it's not. You just put them in the bin and no one knows.
Okay.
That's how it works. But you put them right at the bottom, so it sticks to the bottom for about a year. And nobody knows, and it just disintegrates.
The Innikin, honest, we didn't rip off Oxford Trine.
This is all right.
Yeah, mine doesn't leak, Bunny. Mine's bone dry. Bone dry.
That is bone dry.
Yeah. I think they had issues with the first generation pods, and I think they've sorted it out. I've got some kiwi passion fruit guava
Lovely.
from Bar Vape. Right. The Pure Mech. Fluid Pure Mech in blue.
I'm gutted that mine's dead.
In there, I've got some Grenadier, some Downside Up. What else have I got? I got the Pure Mox because wow, look at that.
Hey, high end, that is.
Yep.
Mr. Moxon and Tim Davis from Slam Mods. Good lads. In there, I've got.
Paul looks utterly disgusted.
Fucking accessorizing podcast. The fuck.
What? What's the matter? What's the matter with it?
Nothing. You carry on.
I was going to.
He's jealous.
He is jealous. He's like,
Right. Let's go
mad-
shade green.
listen, nice.
Mad-
Can you sort me out with one of them, please?
Mad jealous.
Sort me out with one of them, please, Nige.
Just vibes.
Topside dual with the drop on top, and it rhymes. And I've got some Mr. Miyake.
Oh, nice.
Mr. Miyake raspberry.
Vape on, vape off.
Vape on, vape off, yeah. Did you get that reference, Ollie?
I did that to you, Mr. Miyagi and that.
Oh. I got the blue Danny now, thanks to Michael.
My fucking colours all over the place again.
Blue Danny. Don't shake your head, Paul. This is actually a Danny this time. I'm not fucking about.
Of course it
I'm
is.
not actually fucking about this time. It's a real Danny. Why else would I put the sign on
Because
top?
you're a heathen as fuck. You're a heathen as fuck. Turn it round.
No, you're wrong. Turn it round.
Shows the screen. Shows the screen.
Turn around every now and then again.
What?
Yeah, it's a beautiful Danny. It's a beautiful Danny.
I got some Onyx in there. And then I'm on the
Hey, the baton.
Unicorn Countdown.
The nightstick.
Walk away.
And where is it? Here it is. Posh Vape Jus from Mr. Mickey Love. Everyone's turn away.
I don't know if this is true, but I believe those labels are more expensive than fluid.
Yeah, they were.
Turn
Turn away because you can't look at this.
Go on, do it.
Yeah, you have to turn away. You can't look at it. It's too fucking wild. Really.
Can I just hear it? Oh my god.
Fucking nuts.
You got those crazy 0.4 coils in it.
I'm absolutely crazy. I'm absolutely crazy. That is the strawberry custard donut from Posh Fake Mickey Love, and I'm drinking some manly pink lemonade from Vodka.
It's like Chuck Norris in a bottle.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So I take it you didn't go and get yourself a bottle today, then?
No, I didn't. I didn't go anywhere. I
Yeah.
stayed at bed till noon.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm drinking that. Good evening, Stephen Perry. Met you all at Expo. Bought the full range of liquids. Awesome juice. Loving them all. Don't normally vape tobaccos, but oh boy, it's amazing. Thank you, Stephen.
I appreciate that, sir.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
very much appreciated.
You stole my name.
And he stole my wife's name. I'll pass it over to Paul.
Okay. That's a Danny Micro. That's an Asylum RTO.
Oh, did Mike give you one as well?
Yeah.
I didn't realise Aspire used Dicode's chips, but sure, it's an
Oh yeah,
Aspire.
yeah. Proper going up in the game now. They are.
It's an option. It's just a screen change.
Oh, yeah, relatively cheap one, I would imagine.
You get a spare screen and chipset with them all now.
And a suck of a dick.
Imagine.
Black Rose with a Patty Bullum. Ding, ding, ding. You're still showing fucking pods.
Birdie said there's no juice in it. I don't know what he's talking about.
Argue on your own fucking time. Right? You're very
Sorry,
aggressive for a user.
Oh, sorry, Paul. Was I interrupting your fake Danny instrumental?
It's very, very touchy vibe here tonight. Though.
It's not tetchy, it's just massively ignorant cunts. I can continue. Delro.
That's not red.
Ooh.
It's not red, it's white. It's white as fuck, because I can't have a fucking red one. Can't have one. I've been on a fucking list where I've won a Rezo, but it's not red. And I'm still fucking waiting.
That wouldn't stop a true vapist. That wouldn't stop a true vapist.
I'm still fucking waiting.
Mark's had messaged me and said I'll swap you his red one for this Aspire Sky Star. So that's happening.
Yeah. I look forward to you receiving that anytime you're ready. Another Delro, more shit in it. These are all my own juices, so I don't talk about them because they're mine. They're shit. And I got a new thing. A little Sub Monkey Squonk mod.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's a Dicode's chip too, but this is a little bit similar to Nevs's LiPo mod. It slides in and out, which is actually quite cool because it won't slide in and out with the Atty on top, but the casing comes off.
Ooh.
For what purpose?
It's just the design. So it's a printed cradle with the board and the battery and the squonk bottle inside it.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
And then you.
That's good. That's pretty clean. It's tidy.
How much are them?
I'm about €300 thereabouts.
Might get
I would have guessed that. It's not horrendous.
Get 4 or 5. But yeah, really nice little thing. The thing is, the size of it you won't be able to see, but the size of it, it's virtually no bigger than a Moxon 18.
I don't like that placement. I don't like that placement.
The placement of
the 510.
Oh, why? Why is it offset?
No, I like it. I like that.
Why is it offset?
Because there's a board on one side, but it's for 22 mil atties, gentleman's squonk mod. It's not for heathenous big bastard things.
Not for stack heads like me then.
It's not for pure mech heads like you, no. You far surpass this level of class. Ollie, let's see your pods.
You want to see me pods? You're going to be even more disappointed this week. Also, I've got my normal Pure Max purple this time.
That's your dad's.
Yeah, but we all sharing caring, eh? We all share, whichever one's in charge. You just nick it, and then I've got me picture juice, but I got the boxes. Okay.
Got brick.
Got a full brick of the bastards.
It looks naughty on my desk, the pink apple one, because me.
It looks naughty on your desk.
Yeah, it looks a bit naughty on my desk. It looks like I know hard.
Next level gravy. That.
Will someone make up some 20 milligram fucking short fills for you?
I'll take it. I'll happily.
I've got it at work. I'll make you a short fill up.
All right, what, the King's Crest?
Yeah, well, I've done that one, but I'll do a Barry short fill, but I'll nick it up for you.
Get me hooked up. I'd like that because I feel like double out that was sus. But moving on from that one, I've got a disposable. I've got a Juice Head blue. It's 50 milligram.
Is that max with 2 X's?
Yeah, Juice Head max.
Oh my god!
Just to interject, yeah, how happy that this guy's heading up Dubai for your company?
You've let me down, Ollie.
These is
You
what
could have said it was 20, but no, you said it was fucking 50.
I feel like we've missed a trick here, not calling ourselves fluid.
well, yeah, but so this, 50 mg.
You know, you didn't have to show that.
I know, but I thought I'm all about transparency. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because if you haven't seen his top, Brent, boy better know. So we better know.
That boy doesn't know nothing.
All them, man. I'm out here.
He knows everything. He's got to show his fucking medallion off as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is blinding me every so often.
Bro, I'm feeling saucy today, so I'm buzzing.
Yeah, that's because you're behind the camera again and not in front of me.
Fucking naughty and saucy. No, that's a pack of knickknacks.
I have also got me Pablo Snus.
Oh,
just
fucking hell.
What's going on here?
And then I am drinking AU pineapple.
No, you're not. You're not drinking the fucking thing. You're holding it.
I mixed it with Coke, and it's actually quite nice. 'Cause I don't have any lemonade. But
No vodka and Coke's the thing, you know. You're allowed to do that.
I know, but it's flavoured, isn't it? It's one of them things. I'm usually a vodka on the go.
It'll make his arsehole saucy at morning.
What flavour Coke is it? Just normal.
Yeah, it's more Pepsi.
It's not even Coke, it's Pepsi.
Hey, why is that Max only got one X?
Dickhead. It's Pepsi.
Yeah, they ain't spelt Max right. It's only got one.
Yeah, it's 50 milligram max, that is.
They've started using the old Pepsi logo.
Yeah, they have.
It's actually one of my favourite rebrands I've ever seen. The new
Old
Pepsi.
school. I like old school.
In your whole 19 years.
All my years, it's one of my favourite rebrands.
That favourite rebrand that's occurred 30 years before you were fucking born. That's fucking excellent.
Just to point out perspective, Ollie, I've been working for my current company since you were 2. And I've had lots of jobs before that.
I tell you what, I had a mad crisis early because I know it's going to sound really stupid, but I was a bit like, I felt like I was like 16, and I was a bit like, oh fuck, like I ain't 16 anymore. Like, I'm getting a bit in perspective, I know, but like
I can remember when Ollie used to come into the office and sit and watch Peppa Pig.
Brent, get your cup out.
I'm going up in the world.
Whee.
That's why he likes it. That's why he likes it.
Look at all this intertwined content tonight.
It's like segue.
Yeah, that's me. I've also got a Prime as well, but that is really good.
The cunt's drinking that. He's drinking that now. He's going to drink it now to prevent the hangover he might get from that half measure of vodka that he's pretended to put in that fucking Pepsi.
Well, literally, Ollie, you are sat there giving Paul ammunition.
You're not measuring, are you? You're not measuring, are you?
I'll just put the double in there.
Stick it in the glass. Just chuck it in the fucking glass.
Sorry,
You're
Rob.
19. You're 19, you fucking Philistine. This is the time to waste your life. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just chilling out, relaxing, eh?
Oh, I'm just a good boy. The fuck is wrong with
I
you?
measure all my drinks.
Merrick says, I'll say it again, get him in the sea.
I'm just happy.
Yeah,
I'm just-
we think we're getting somewhere with you, and then you slap us
Snapping.
all in the face with it.
what was the bad? What was the bad with that? What let you down the most?
I thought Brent. I just saw Brent doing this. I thought, was he doing a? I was just gonna.
I was filling.
Pass it on, Ollie, if you're finished and you haven't got any like something.
For the love of God, pass it on.
Yeah. Go on then, Mark. What you got for us? What you got?
Yeah, pretty simple this week.
Repeat.
So Pure Max as usual. In that one, some Don Juan Cafe,
Don Juan
from King's Crest, and then in the I'll see if I can do a little segue on this. I slammed my mod into the Pure Max, and I've got a Pure Max in there. So that's all three added
Paul's
there.
jealous. You ain't got one, ain't you?
Eh?
And you've got a fucking rope on it as well.
I haven't got one.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Weird.
dig
A rope.
Look, little lucky tassel.
it. Nipple tassel on it.
Tassel as well.
I
Nipple tassel. Nipple. It worked. It worked. Nice one, right? Right. Let's have a jolly show.
And in that one, I've got the Duchess.
I'm intrigued by these things.
Yeah, so that is a vanilla custard milk chocolate, which is really nice. That one is a vanilla custard with, it's very similar to Vanilla Sky. It's got like a mapley marshmallow twang to it. But,
Yeah. That sounds like my kind of thing.
So, have they changed?
No. No.
Why are you doing? Why are you giving us your tell? That's
What?
your tell. When you're lying, you go.
No.
I've got an old friend that does that. And I used to play poker with him, and that's why he was shit at it. Because every
Yeah.
single time I had a good hand to go,
Like that.
oh, just do that. You go. Fuck is that?
I'm like the Shifra.
You know.
No.
No.
Paul, you can come back, mate.
He's not actually there. And I'm on a triple hazy Jane, which I'm empty. So I need to do a Paul and go and fill up. So I'll throw it over to Mr. Pepper Pig Brentington himself.
I'm pretty easy daisies. Pure Max with the vape bar vape. What did you say just now, Nevs?
Gummy bear.
Gummy bear or the kiwi passion.
Gummy bear. Fucking delicious. Like,
Yeah, it's good.
yeah, I'm quite impressed. I've had, I'm on 3 of them. I've finished one. The kiwi strawberry one was very, very, very good. I'm on the melon one, the lemon and lime. That was good.
Try the blue ras lemonade.
Oh, that's the one I finished first. Yeah.
You're fully loaded with short fills now, Brent. So I expect 50 devices in your buffet tonight.
No, ship juice is expensive, yeah, bro. I've got to make it last. And then I've got the pulse. All right? I know I can't show what's inside here, but it's a little bridge that somebody with a name that rhymes with Fogan is working on.
Grim.
So it's yeah, and then
Grim.
Green.
Green.
Fogan, yeah.
Fake Bogan. Who's Fake Bogan?
And I'm on this.
Yeah.
There was a coconut vanilla, something that I was toying with in my mind. I want to add a few more elements to it, but yeah, not in a yogurt. But this is really nice. I'm very surprised by the juice coming out. Well, I'm not surprised. It's Wick liquor, but yeah, the juice is coming out of the UK at the moment, so it's fucking good, man. I'm very impressed.
Did you take any Mama Jammer home with you?
Oh, of course I did. I'm keeping that one so safe. Yeah.
Yeah, you were vaping that one all show, weren't you?
That's the only one I vaped the whole show. I thought that's why I brought an RDA with a skonker, so I can just change cotton so I could taste all the flavors. And the first one I tried was a Mama Jamma, and that was 3 days later. I was like, "Oh shit, Mark, can I have some of those juices?" I haven't tried anything else.
Yeah, I put all Brent's stuff in the car because I was giving him a lift back, and I opened the boot, and he was like, "Oh,
Yeah. It's so stupid because I felt like I was so busy and I got nothing done. Yeah,
You got like 600 nick shots as well, haven't you? So how
Yeah,
how much are them to buy in Portugal? Like one nick shot?
I'm not going to tell you because then you're going to bill me for the ones I stole from you.
Not from us.
Oh, well,
I'll bring you back, Paul. I'll bring you back now."
€5 for a nick shot. And
Wow.
it's €23 for 100 ml juice. And if you, I mean, I use one nick shot in 100 ml because my nicotine is down. But sometimes you need to put 2 in so that you get just like around about 3.3 milligram. And that's 2 nick shots. So that's €10 plus €23 for a bottle of juice.
Wow, shit.
Yeah.
Shit the bed.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So that's all the discussion of me becoming the new Ollie in Portugal. Never going to happen. Never. You guys would like it. You'd fucking be famous overnight. But yeah, it's one of those. But yeah, that's me. I've just got 2 devices, and well, I suppose it's drugs.
Pure Max. In that, I've got some of the gummy bears by Bar Vape, which is absolutely delicious. My other, I don't know where my other Pure Max is, but it's got the lemonade one, which I'm a massive fan of. I think that's absolutely delicious.
Good one, that.
But the gummy is my second favorite, I think. I tried the mint again last night, and it killed me. So put that down. I got the cleaner with the Torrent something that I can never remember the name of, whatever it is. In that, I've got that cherry thing that you gave me, Nabs, at the expo.
Oh yeah, the cherry yuzu and
like tunes. It's fucking
Yeah.
nice, really good. I've got the Mage 2. Yeah, the Mage Mech 2. In that, I've got nothing left. In that one, by Nevs also. Got nothing left. Danny Mini with the air in that. Where is it? Oh, it's disappeared. I've gone off somewhere to win more awards. Where is it? It's because I was fucking around with it last night on the show. Now it's disappeared. That's got fucking Yorkshire Sipper in it. Oh, there it is. Hey, the award-winning Yorkshire Sipper in there. Thank you very much.
Well deserved.
Thank you. Thank you to Foxy Moxie. We've got the Squid Industries double barrel with the Voltro 25. We've got some Serendipity Golden Sunset in that one. Don't know why, but I always put Apple ones in there. Weird.
Because they work better.
It's nice. It's good.
Yeah.
There's no apple in Golden Sunset.
That's why you said it's weird.
Yeah.
Saved you, bro. Saved you.
Anyway, Revival with the Bonza. In that, I've got some of the original Mama Jamma. I say the original Mama Jamma because in the Axis with the Sherman, I've got the bastardized Mama Jamma, which has got something else in it.
Mama Jamma XX.
Stephen Hardin said, "What was the cherry tunes one?" It's one that I made. It's cherry yuzu, menthol, eucalyptus, and it's
lovely. Very nice. Very nice. Got the Clutch X18 with the Barrage, my Barrage on there. And now I've got that I can't say what it is.
Brent the sellout. He was like, "I've got your Barrage," and I was like, "Oh, nice, nice."
Thank you for that, Brent. I genuinely love it very much. Thank you for giving it just to me.
Nick,
Did Brent become Indian?
The what?
Yeah,
Was
I don't
Brent
understand that
Indian
either.
Yeah.
I haven't had a curry in weeks.
Purge, Shintaro, Asgard, and that naughty just lemon meringue. Forge Moz, Shy Tots with the Ardent, and that I've got some of Nevins's peanut butter frosted cookie. Lipo with the Warhead, in that I've got some Luzu in that one. I've also got Luzu in the Seraphim with the Valkyrie. And Overkill DNA 400 with the big Valkyrie, and that I've got some Cunt Fudge in there. Got another Lipo, Steam Pugs with the Asgard the Glass Cap, and I got some Custom Malone in that one. Cathilla with the I always forget it. What's that fucking RDA called? Regenesis.
Genesis.
In that, I've got some. I've lost the cap on it. Sorry. Some pink apple and blackberries by Pixie, which is quite possibly one of my favourite fruit juices at the minute. I got the Hexome with the Nightmare. In that, I've got some Miyako coconut and vanilla, which is fucking delicious. And I've got the Scott mod with the Hadley, and in that, I've got some Grenadier in there. And the Foxy with the lanyard because it's still on there from the expo. A little Valkyrie. And that I got some Mango and Co. Sorry, Paul, but it's just, deal with it. And the Last Dance World Trade RDA. And that I've got some Grenadier in that one as well. Another lipo with the Armageddon. In that I've got some Old Boy in there. And I've got the Hyperion stack, and in that I've also got Yorkshire Slipper in that one as well because it's very nice with lots of power through it. Thank you. I think that's me.
Space Turtle says that I'll take that mech that looks like a human spine for free.
Yeah, well, that was from our lovely Canadian spunk crumpet herbivore who sent me that just as a little gift because I think he wants to bum me.
You would.
If you
that.
watch,
I think that's what it's for.
I think exactly that. And to be fair, there was like a poo nugget on the inside of it.
Yeah. I was going to say, sniff it. It sounds like it looks like it's ribbed for his pleasure.
He was trying to tell me it was like burnt juice underneath. It was like underneath because it's it's like a hybrid top. So underneath, caught underneath, honestly, it was like a nugget of shit. It didn't taste like shit though, thankfully.
Good.
But I'm genuinely in love with that mech. Very much so. It is fucking gorgeous. It's my favourite mech at the minute. I love it very much, and it suits the Sherman, which I've always been a fan of. I like it. Anyway, no, I got that one. Oh no, I did miss one because I've got to give Benny a little shout out. I've got the Ceres Vape. I know the Herb's gonna love the fact that I've got an RTA on top of a mech, but I've got the Fat Rabbit Solo on top of the Ceres Vape Viking mod. In that, I've got some Macca's RY4 that Benny gave me at the expo, which is genuinely very nice. It's lovely.
Yeah.
I like
Is it caramelly?
Yeah. Caramel creamy.
Yeah, he loves that shit, doesn't he? I just put the Supermint in a 0.8 pod. It's all right.
Does Pure Max give too much of it out then? Because I can't wait.
Yeah, probably the airflow is probably.
Yeah.
I might put it in the Oxford.
All about it.
It's a bit cold for Steph, but that's like my level. Like,
you know what though? There are some people that really dig that throat hit and that cold pain.
Yeah.
Now that's a lot of people that vape that kind of stuff. The flavour, the mint is fucking excellent. It's a really nice mint. It's just that it hurts.
Oh, it doesn't. I like it. I think it's good.
Oh, you're so hard.
Well, that's probably a good decision, JP, because he hasn't got a job at United anymore. Right.
We shall see. We shall see. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
On to the questions.
Ah.
Ooh.
We have some questions.
That's really loud.
Yeah, it's quite loud.
It's a bit like you.
I've been super vocal.
So obviously, we started the questions thing here. Asked the co-host some questions. We started it. Everyone else copied us. David Childs comes in first with, you are only allowed to listen to one music album for the rest of your life. What album is it?
Easy.
Metallica, Master of Puppets.
God. Just one.
Mine's probably Pendulum in Silico.
I'd probably go El Camino, Black Keys.
Oh.
That is a really good album. To be fair, I do listen to that quite a lot of work.
Yeah, me too.
I think I would have to go with Science, Incubus.
Ooh.
Ollie, Dave.
Ollie has no idea what we're talking
No,
about.
Dave.
They don't sell
Dave.
albums anymore. They only sell
It's
singles in
like,
his music genre.
Ollie will
It's-
just
it's-
get a bloke's name.
Yeah, it's Jeff from fucking Three Doors Down, mate. Yeah.
I've got a few different genres. I've
Sakes,
got
Jeff.
two. I've got.
Is it
I'd
the
probably.
Peppa Pig original soundtrack?
I'd go Dave Psychodrama for the first one.
Dave,
First
Then
one.
I'll probably go. Yeah, and then I'll probably go.
Hold on.
you're missing the point of the question.
You are only allowed
Because
to
he
listen to
doesn't
one
understand
music
what
album.
an album is. The kids
He's
nowadays don't
Mike.
have albums. All they
My
listen to is
hands weren't
singles.
anywhere near that.
That was definitely Mike. Mike just kicked out the boss's son. That's thinking. That's how dedicated to the show he is.
Oh, to be fair, Ash would have kicked his son out as well.
I have to be guilty and bring him back.
Right, I can
I'm
choose
going
one.
to read it out. I'm going to read it out again, Ollie, because I don't think you caught it. I think you were doing something else. You are only allowed to listen to one music album for the rest of your life. What album is it?
One, Ollie. One.
Okay.
Ollie,
choice, Rob.
a music album consists of 12 songs from the same band.
Oh, okay. Right. Right. Okay. Not the Dave one. We'll go with Skepta, Microphone Champion. That's a hit.
There we go. Nobody knows what you're talking about, but
I don't mind Skepta. I don't mind Skepta.
Surely,
Is
you know,
is that some of that grime shit? Is that what that is?
old school. Yeah, JME.
Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Wait,
Did you
whoa.
say-
He has
Did you
old
say
school
old
grime.
school?
There's old
You-
school grime.
To me.
Yeah, it's 6 months old.
It's not 6 months, man. Skepta's been cut out for time.
It's proper vintage, man. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that or no, I'll go Microphone Champion. I think it'd be Marvel.
Evening, AJ. Evening, Joe.
But what format would you listen to it on, Ollie?
Spotify. No, actually, no. Sometimes I do watch the old school YouTube
Wait,
videos.
is it because we're old?
I think
Yeah.
so. I think
No.
so.
Well, sometimes I
no,
like the
no.
original, like Fire in the Booths and stuff like that of the tunes and stuff.
No, it doesn't count.
Speaking shit about music and albums, LPs, CDs, China's just released a 125 terabyte CD.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Look at
That'd
that.
be great when you scratch all that up and can't listen to 125 terabytes of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine, man? 125 terabyte CD.
Wow.
A CD? What? Not even DVD.
No, it's like a storage device. So a disc looks
I don't
it's
wanna
like
be-
a CD that holds 125 terabyte.
I get it, but that would be useful 10 years ago. Now's not the fucking time.
Yeah.
So it's all just solid state memory. That's all people listen to music on now,
Yeah.
which is
Where-
really
where-
shit.
Where's your disc drive now? Where do you play a disc?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
even
the
have-
problem, isn't it? It's all external memory now and internal memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you lose quality. You can't, I know that this is what all the purists say, but it's actually fucking true. You can't beat vinyl.
Oh, you can't beat vinyl.
No.
Oh, you cannot beat vinyl.
And I'm saying
You know
that
how long I
I
searched-
don't own a record player. I don't own a record player. Or the only records I've got, the last record I bought was about fucking 14. And I don't own a vinyl collection, but I do have friends that do have a lot of vinyl,
Yeah.
and I do listen to it at their houses, or used to when I used to go and visit people. And it does sound. You can't beat the bass on a vinyl. You cannot.
Yeah,
I'll
I
put it
used to
in.
have a big vinyl collection, and my favorite album was the Creedence Clearwater Revival. When you put it on vinyl, and you like, it just brings back memories of being on the farm, and like super stoned, big fire going. You've just had dinner, and you put that on, and it makes that.
You know what? I'll be perfectly honest with you. It's the one thing I wished I'd started collecting. I'm probably a bit old now. Years ago, my
They're
my
fucking
uncle-
expensive nowadays, dude.
I should own a record player because I only like music if it sounds really good. You know what I mean?
Do you know who could help you do that?
Mark Todd,
Yeah, but he's probably not going to do.
because he hates me.
Yeah.
But you get. I mean, there's LP players that have come out like new now. Like Sony's brought
Hey,
out a new one.
hey,
They're
we're
very expensive.
at work right at this very minute, because we're getting rid of a load of stuff at work to make way for new stuff. We are literally getting rid of about 18 1210s.
Ah,
So I could buy one for like 300
yeah.
quid.
Yeah.
And I
You've
should
got
have
the bar to
something
put it
that.
on.
All my separates are in the loft with my big speakers and shit. I just listen to music through here, and that's it. And it's really shit, because I do like nice quality music.
Well, that's
So-
the way you can. That's the way you can make money with Fluid. Is you start a DJing fucking thing outside of your house and call it Fluid, and that way it'll make money.
If I had a lot of residual income, which obviously right now I haven't, because I don't seem to be able to control myself behind a steering wheel, then I would I'd start collecting vinyl and have a record player, because I do sit in here, listen to music on my own. I got told off yesterday for playing it too loud by Jo. So she was in the back garden. You got to turn that down, because you're probably waking the kids up in the next house.
You can
What's your choice, Paul? Paul, what's your album?
Well, no one will fucking know it. Swinging Utters, Dead Flowers, Bottles, Bluegrass, and Bones.
Absolute
It's,
classic.
Yeah, you can mock if you go fucking listen to it. It's one of these punky, folky punky kind of bands, but there isn't a bad song on the album. It's just all good. Yeah, it's no Queen, but it's fucking all good, and I could sit and listen to it forever.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I like about music.
Yeah. Is that similar to like Me First and the Gimme Gimmes?
Well, bizarrely, Spike Slauson, who sings for the Gimme Gimmes, is the bass player for this. Was the bass player for the Swinging Utters.
So they're similar.
It's a similar sort of sound aspect to some point, yeah.
Is it a similar vibe? Because Ollie be all over that. He likes
I don't understand what vibe is. I don't get that.
Ollie will probably explain it to you.
Man better know. Man better
King of
know.
Orbs, me, mate. King of Orbs.
King of Orbs.
Get a good vibe. Get a good vibe when you're having a mad scroll.
Mad scrolls on the bog. Monty Scott says, I just want to thank David Childs, because that was actually a good question. Monty Scott comes in with, who has the better hairlines, the Proper Coils panel show or the Saturday show panel?
Hairlines?
Yeah.
Oh, we're fucked. We
I
are
can't
fucked.
comment.
My hairline is somewhere down the back of my arse crack.
I think Brent makes up for it, though. Brent is like a positive for everybody else.
I know.
Scott's got a good
Ollie,
hairline.
I
Scott,
don't have AIDS. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Scott's got good hair.
He has.
I got good hair. You just can't see it. You can't get the good.
You've got like about 9 cow's licks.
Yeah, I know.
You got mad scrolls.
You got raped by a cow when you were a baby.
Yeah, Brent,
Giving it mad licks.
Brent saved everyone.
Mad licks. Mad licks.
If you want a hair transplant, just borrow some of Brent's. He'll sell that shit for real money.
Brent's hair makes
Where
me
do you
angry.
want it from?
Your balls.
And the
Genuinely makes me
nice
angry.
thing about Brent's hair is it's soft.
There's
When
just
you're
enough.
running your hands through it in the shower. Yeah.
There's just enough to pull on from the back.
Yeah, it's just.
So are we going with this show?
I like to grab hold of under his chin and just top of his head from the back.
Hey,
then
papi.
Then hold on like fuck, because you're 8 feet higher than you usually
No, I
are.
didn't say I was touching the floor. But I can throw this waist like a fucking.
GT Twincom says Ollie is hiding his receding hairline behind the bangs.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not a great one. It's not. I've definitely got that.
Pull it back. Let's have a look.
Mad bangs. Oh, that's a bit high. That's a bit high.
He's
We've
19.
got a bit Jimmy Carr.
fucking
Where did that come from? I just saw Jimmy Carr when he did that.
Don't forget, Ollie, we've all met your dad.
Yeah,
Uh,
You know where you're going.
Ollie, can you do it again and do the laugh?
Nah, 'cause-
Go on, do it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, pull your hair back.
No, I did actually. I got in the shower. I was going to go for curtains. You know, I think it was a thing.
I used to have mad curtains.
Yeah, no, actually,
Yeah.
There we go. 80s.
Mad
It
cool.
was a thing 30
Oh,
years
that was
ago.
me, bro.
You know. No, I know
I
you're
used,
only
to, I used to have
19, but
curtains down here, proper curtains.
PJ and Duncan, look.
another question from Monty. It's the wrong show for it, but he's saying, "What is this?"
Chippy stubble.
It's a bun.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It's a
The
bat.
roll.
Yeah, it's the wrong show. We passed that. We've done all that shit.
Still 2 years ago.
It's a BAP. Let's just move on.
Fuck off. It's a
Okay.
bun.
Fuck you.
No.
Fletch says, "Is it half full or half empty?" I see it as halfway to my next one. Not really a question,
enough.
but you know. Right, Sean Gabb. A lot of people saying Expo is on its way out. Probably true. What do you think it would take to get something like Vape Fest up and running?
It would take Ollie's dad.
What?
Well,
We've said about this before. We need someone like Ollie's dad, some kind of entrepreneur, some kind of businessman to come in and take it on. And
to understand the dynamic of a vape show, an event.
Yeah.
I have heard about. I've heard.
honestly,
people-
Ollie Vape Fest is far surpasses the Expo.
Yeah.
Would you go to that one, Paul?
No.
Why?
Because I'll tell you right. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you the reason why. You're
Sure.
all missing
No,
the
check.
the whole fucking point of what you people are talking about. And I say you people as in you enthusiasts and you fucking protagonists of the vape scene with your pods and disposables and snus. You are the people that are saying you want an event. What you're asking for is an excuse to meet up.
No.
No,
You
no,
are.
I want massive home zone where I can go and buy nice things.
Right. So that's a different aspect that you haven't got and can't have. It's not in this country and it won't be because the
but it
mass
was.
Yeah, but we can't. If
Well,
it's
that's
not with that.
Yeah, it
That's the
was.
point we're making, Paul.
Do you know when it was? It was there when you couldn't buy the things. Now you can get them fucking everywhere.
No,
The
that's not
exclusivity. It is
But
true.
like,
The
from
exclusivity is the thing.
2016 to 2019, it was fucking awesome.
Yes, but the exclusivity now is the only thing that the hardcore cunts go for. It's not about
No,
fuck me. I want to go.
that's what the high end guys go for, which is a very niche side of the fucking market.
Okay, so the high end expos are the only ones that are still thriving.
Because
But it's
yeah, but
the
it's not-
niche products that created the fucking market.
Yes,
So
but
if
the
you,
niche
if you had
product-
an expo that only had niche products, then you would have more of a fucking a following, and more people would show up,
Yeah.
and more modders would make more shit, and more of
True,
me
true.
would exist.
True, but the niche products from 5 years ago aren't niche anymore.
Well, because there's no money to be made when fucking
So that's your
a
point.
juice
As-
brand from China that sells disposables can spend £50,000 on a fucking stand.
So the point you've just made is accurate. You can't make fucking money at it. So why are you going to go? What this is what all
No,
of the
because
fucking
I would go if it was said no disposables for sale. If you go to a vape event in South Africa, it's juice brands and stores.
yeah, that's exactly what Vape Fest was.
Yeah,
But this is
there was
this
no
is the,
there was no Vaporesso, there's no fucking
But this-
Dogpo showing up. It's the stores and the juice manufacturers, like the.
but that's the point. This isn't South Africa. This is fucking England, UK, whatever. And we're talking about the majority of people turning up to this fucking thing these days are they're after free shit. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
They are after free
yeah.
shit. They are not about the hobby. They're not about
Yeah.
seeing the things. So it's catch-22. How do you get more people? You bring the good things.
No, but we don't necessarily want more people. We want better quality people.
It's not just the good things. There was a hell of a lot of juice stalls there from. Admittedly, it was like Vampire Vape as well. There were some big people there, but it was just it was a store tent where they were selling the stuff. Chefs had a big tent there.
Yeah.
And all the forums had tents there where everyone that you knew on a forum could go and meet, like Planet of the Vapes. And
Look,
that,
I'm not arguing the principle of what you're saying, right? Juice is something that's subjective. So people who mixed like you guys would be interested in going to a lot of juice things. what you've got to get the stuff you want to see is catch-22. The companies won't go if you're not going, and you're not going if the companies aren't fucking going. So who goes first?
There was a lot of cottage industry stuff as well. There was like the guys that make the. I've got one somewhere actually, which I did get from Vape Fest.
When did Vape Fest stop?
There it is. Hang on.
About 5 years ago, was it?
Show you my fucking.
Where was it held? Where was it held?
Shrewsbury. I got that from Vape Fest.
Right.
No one's disputing if there was something there with good gear, niche gear, you'd go. The problem is they ain't fucking going if you ain't already guaranteed to be there to buy their shit. Why are they going to do it?
There's a lot of demand for Vape Fest to come back. Though. I've heard it a few times since Expo.
All right. So that's cool.
But
They're demanding
5
Vape
years
Fest.
ago, people used to shit on Vape Fest because it was like it didn't have big brands and blah blah blah.
Look, Nigel Moxon organised the Shrewsbury Social for the last few years, and people went. This year, no one's going because it's the social aspect. There's no gear there. This is the whole point.
Good evening, Flamingo Meerkat. Good evening, Kirshen, and good evening, Michelle Wood.
Yeah.
Does anybody know anybody that used to camp there?
That's
No,
we
got
mother-in-law there, Molly.
No, we
I'm interested to know what that was like, what the social life was like at night.
It was really good, actually.
Was it? Did you
Yeah.
camp there?
He just
No,
wants
no,
to
we
know
used to- we
if
used to get a hotel.
if it was just orgies and nudity, and that's all he wants to know.
Yeah, we used to get a hotel and then just sort of go around town and just bump into literally.
We used to go to a hotel though.
everybody.
There's a lot of nice hotels in Shrewsbury.
Yeah, there is. So Paul, would you say it's pointless doing it?
It's not pointless, but you have to make it something totally different. If you can't bring the stuff that people want to see, which you won't, right? You have to organise an event. So that event doesn't just comprise of maybe 2 or 3 stalls from vape-related gear going on. You'd have to have an event. There'd have to be potentially some live acts.
Music. It needs music. It needs a festival.
Well, dude, like this is where we should merge with like the Craft Beer Association and
Yes.
craft beers or crafted whiskey.
They
Fucking
used
death
to
metal
have beer
band.
tents.
Like,
They used to have beer tents.
There was a few beer tents there.
yeah, there was a beer garden at Expo.
No,
No,
there's a few beer tents. in Vape
at Vape Fest used to have beer tents.
Fest. Yeah, there is quite a few.
Yeah,
actually.
like IPAs and homebrew and shit
Yeah.
like that. So it's more it's to drag the people in. I mean, I know what I'd rather. I've got a disposable stand or a fucking beer tent.
Just bring it back to fucking roots, grassroots.
But just don't allow disposables on the stand.
Yeah.
You can be the biggest you can be the biggest vape company in the world. You're not allowed to sell a disposable on the stand. That's what it's supposed to be.
There would never be if Vape Fest was reinvented, there would never be a disposable there.
Right. So
I think it's worth. I think it's worth like trying again. Give it the 1 year, see what it's like, and then
Make an event, make it a festival, get some good music on, even if it's
It
the.
smells like it's going to be the Saturday show Vape Fest.
yeah, hang on. If you that'd be a fucking great time.
Wow.
If you think about what people actually want to go and see, right? How do you attract that? You're not attracting that without first having numbers. So numbers have to go for something else in order for the companies that need to make the money to actually fucking turn up and do it. Look at Oscar, right? Classic. Jane's selling his stuff at this expo. Why the fuck is he coming across from Mexico to spend X number of thousands of pounds to sell his gear at fucking super low prices? He's not. And he's learned that. And he's gone, you know what? No, don't want to do that. And it sucks, but that's what you've got now. If you want a social event, you make it a fucking social event and then attract the thing that you're all related through. You're related because you're vape.
The thing that we don't like, especially about the expo in October, all that has been done by Jay and the rest of the crew that arrange the Vape Expo in Birmingham. It's the only one that's like that. It's the worst one for it.
I think Birmingham
that's
is the place
organised.
because
It's
London's
the
just too
organisers' fault.
expensive.
It's the organisers' fault. I remember the first expo I went to at Birmingham. It was like Disneyland for vaping.
Yeah.
AJ says, I guess the struggle is the balance between it being a trade show for business with people wanting it being a vape
No,
event. It's
needs to be a
become-
massive market.
become far more of a trade show on the main floor. Yeah.
What we need to do, Pugs, is when we're in Dubai, because obviously the Dubai stand is going to be the best of British. So it's all the British manufacturers. We need to literally spend an evening talking about shit like this.
Yeah.
I know Dubai just done the first vape festival. I know that Dubai have got a festival that's a music festival mixed with vape and says vape.
It wasn't the first because Shrewsbury is Vape Fest.
Well, yeah,
I didn't know this was a thing though. Is that actually a thing in Dubai?
But in Dubai, yeah, there's it's like a festival. So it's a music festival and also a vaping festival.
But you can't vape out. But you can't vape outside.
No, you can't. It's not on the beach. It might be.
Yeah,
I don't know. I need more details.
They've legalized vaping in Dubai.
Yeah, but Dubai, right? And I clearly won't be going. But Dubai is the thing you are looking for. It just isn't in England. That is the time and the space to go and bring these things, and people will dive on it because it's an emerging market. It's business. It's savvy. It makes fucking sense. The UK market's conquered. There is no fucking point in anyone spending money on it.
I wouldn't even
It's
look
also-
towards Dubai because you need to have special tax certificates and that to sell there. So for the smaller guys, it's difficult. Go to
It's
fucking France.
I'll say, yeah.
We don't know what's going to happen.
Paris is where it's happening.
No one knows what's going to happen with the UK market over the next 2-3 years. No one knows.
No.
And it looks
Vic will know. Vic will know. Trust me.
Vic will have
know.
an opinion on it for sure.
No, he'll know. He'll know. He'll change what he knows 4 or 5 times, but he'll know. Okay.
yeah, he'll be absolutely certain until it's proven wrong. Then he'll say, "But I didn't mean that."
AJ said Dubai in November. That's when that vape festival is.
November. Jeez, it's probably still about 30 odd degrees, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Well, it's going to be 40 when we go in it. So
Yeah, high 40s probably.
Smack back, yeah. It's going to be warm.
Next question from Luke. How can City win the league but United destroy City in the FA Cup final?
They didn't destroy them.
Who cares?
They did not destroy them. City had most of the possession. They just couldn't finish.
Monty Scott says, if Vic stood on Pugs' shoulders, would they be able to ring a doorbell between them?
Why is the door
Who said that?
Monty.
I'm going to go to the bathroom now. I'm going to shove this right up my ass.
You
I'm
like
not-
pretending like it hasn't been there already.
I'm not going to. I have polished it tonight. Just it does say shite on it. To be fair.
Kirshen says Dubai Vape Expo's 95% disposables. Well, we're going to see that in 2 weeks. So
I was just about to reply to that. A lot of it's disposables, but they've got a use market emerging. Very much so.
Right. So what I just said is absolutely true. It's an emerging market. The biggest fucking people making the biggest money are disposable companies. Why do you think they'll flood it? They want to fucking drown it out real quick and get all that business.
It's not juice. Look, VGod sell over 500,000 bottles of juice into there. It's not-
VGod might very well do, but VGod might be better throwing it into disposable devices in a new market and saying, fuck it, buy this shit. And they did do that before, because I bought some of them fucking Cubano fucking sticks when they first came out. They're not stupid, it's business. It's not about what the consumer, well, not consume, no. The mass consumer wants that shite. What you want, and you won't fucking listen to me, what you want is a social gathering around the thing that brought you together in the first place.
Yes, it's true. That's very true. Hi, Shell.
So, Paul, if there was a vape fest in Shrewsbury, would you go?
I would. In October, right?
You would?
I'm plotting, even in October's expo, I'm plotting to fucking turn up maybe for 3 or 4 hours just for the social aspect, because there is fuck all there for me. Let's not fuck around. I'm plotting to do that. And that means I'm going to fucking drag my family down there and have a couple of nights down there to explore other shite. But I'll fucking turn up for 4 or 5 hours, whatever it might be. But it's purely the social thing. It's nothing to do with what's there. And that's really...
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You can just plan to meet up, and that's job done. Like we don't need to try and resurrect any expos or big fests or this and that. But no, there's a difference, because you're all there for one reason. You're all there because you love vaping. You want to see vaping do well, and you can support the people that want to make money from the business and the industry.
But so base that passion again, as I've said about this fucking show and all the other vape shows that are on there. if you look at the people who are passionate enough to bother to watch a fucking YouTube show, it's potentially 500 views on average a week, say for us. Around that, right? That as a percentage of people who vape is fucking 0.0 something of a percent. They ain't fucking going to pour into an event. This is my point.
It's not all about statistics, is it? Because
Yes, it is, because that's a fact. That's a number, a
not about the
numerical.
numbers. Vic's told you it's not about. Oh no, Vic said it was about the numbers.
Yeah, it was about.
Well, yeah, it is a numerical fact. If the number of people passionate enough to be a hobbyist vapor are X number, and the number that watch fucking live shows are X number, even lower, that's the people that would go.
Can you put Michelle Wood's comment up, please?
No, leave it,
Just
Mike.
there, yeah.
Please, Mike. Please, Mike.
I had it up for ages.
Just to say that somebody said I'm much taller.
You got a lot of support in chat tonight. You got AJ, Michelle.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got a lot of support.
there you go.
Moving on anyway, we got a question from, well, I don't know if it's a question or insult, but Herb says, why is it that you fucks rely on content from the morons that decided to join this sham of a Facebook group? There's one live show on Friday nights, one on Saturday nights, and one that goes live multiple times during the week that doesn't need to ask their Facebook group twats for content. They have real, true, original minds that never recycle, never repeat, and never steal each other's content at all. Maybe you fucks should take a page from them. Mouth hugs and Eskimo kisses have a
Oh,
good
it's
show.
Herb. That's Herb.
Yes, it's Herb, yeah.
Maybe because we're a vape show for the people, we would discuss what they want to hear.
Herb is like a Canadian, Paul. He just needs a hug.
Yeah.
You
He
don't
needs a
know
hug
what
in
I
the
mean.
bum.
He needs
don't
some
wanna-
love.
You don't know, mate.
Fletcher replied to him. Herb, you love it because you always comment on this page. Maybe you should go on the '1 show in the world on a Saturday night. You might make some new friends. Big love. If I'm not mistaken, if Connor was bald, you would look the double.
It's a good point. Good point, well made.
A bald Connor would look like Herb.
Yeah. Yeah.
GT Twin Cam Daniel Estad says, which UK YouTuber has the most sensual radio voice, and why is it Mickey Love?
Because he has a very good microphone.
Yeah, it's definitely Mickey Love.
It's his
Isn't it?
microphone, because when he sat in his car and did it through his mic,
Mickey sounds like one of those guys that used to read the stories to you in the 60s
Posters as well.
over the
Yeah.
radio.
oh, Mike, will you tell Stephen to shut up?
Shut up.
Pete and AJ got good voices on the on the mic as well. I noticed. I don't think it's a mic. I think some people are just.
He does have a very nice voice, but it is exaggerated by his microphone. Because when he went on his phone and his cab, I didn't even get a slight erection.
Yeah, no, he
When
definitely
he
uses the
was he was
filter.
like, "All right, boys."
Like, who the fuck's that? Who's that? Why am I getting an echo?
That's you.
What?
You're echoing.
What?
Yeah.
Oh
Happening
yeah,
again.
oh yeah.
Mr. Moxon. Good evening, mate.
Foxy Mox.
Another question from GT Twin Cam. How expensive is mobility scooter parking at the Brummy Expo?
Cost you an
I
arm and a
think
leg.
those mobilities were.
Fucking hell, mate.
What was that?
Cost you arm and a leg to park mobility
Very,
scooter.
very disablest.
Yeah. Again, GT Twin Cam. If you were to be stranded on an island for 6 months and you could choose between Gary Glitter, Rolf Harris, and Jimmy Savile, each with their respective 55-gallon drum of lube, of course, who would you bring?
Oof.
It's got to be Jimmy,
I
isn't it?
think you'd definitely take you with because you need the help.
It's got to be Jimmy. At least he wasn't pretentious.
I'd take Rolf because I just can't get enough of like the.
Can you guess what it is yet?
You tell him, is it?
Yes, what it is.
Lucky Bandit. I think it'd be Gary Glitter because I always wanted to be in his gang.
Yeah. No one says that anymore, Mike.
No, I know. Sorry.
They kind of fucking do.
No, there is some.
How about this show is just about a bunch of mates sitting around having a couple of beers on a Saturday night chilling?
That's exactly what it
People,
is.
people don't have to watch this, you know?
Yeah, tell him to fuck off, Brent. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out. Don't watch.
Yeah. You destroy the 64 people that I can see at the top of the screen watching this.
Musical masterpiece. I'm going to show
I'm not saying I don't want people to watch it. I
65
want people to
now,
watch
that's
it because
insane.
I believe that there's people watching that also just need to have a communication with other people, like-minded people. That's all it is. We've never
Interesting,
bragged to be an
enigmatic
actual vape
characteristic people.
Yeah, Stuart Valentine actually said Rolf because he had a wobble board and a didgeridoo.
He had a large didgeridoo.
Yeah, he did. Have we got a giveaway tonight? Have we got a giveaway?
Is it about time we did one?
Yeah, I think so.
We give a
I think,
couple more.
I think it's our turn anyway.
Are we? Sorry, let me just discuss this with our account manager, Mike.
Yeah, go on then.
All right. All right. So we'll give 2 bottles away of fluid, including Nick shots. Any flavour of your choice. Do we have a picture?
Let me have a look. What I've got. I've got 4. Let me pick one.
Ooh. Which ones are they? I can't remember.
I kind of want.
Are they penis/boob orientated?
No,
Well, they're going to be. Might be a funny if you're lucky.
Is there a funny on one? Might not fit them. Oh, fucking.
Right, I'm going to choose this one.
AJ,
I do have a picture. Yes.
You do have a picture? Okay, all right, fine. All right, so everyone knows the score. Mike is going to put the picture. You lovely people in chat. I'm going to pick. I need somebody cheery with a good sense of humour to pick the winner. So, Paul, you can pick the winner tonight.
Have I got to pay attention?
It does sound like you're at a sports day, Pugs, when you're speaking. I don't know if it's you or everyone.
Is it mine? Wait, hang on a minute. Wait, let me just mute myself. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, it's annoying. No, it's still doing it.
Yeah, no. Who's watching some shit they shouldn't be? Is it Ollie watching boxing because he's a fuckwit?
No, it's not me.
What?
Oh, Ollie, you fucktard.
What stupid thing?
Shit. Right. Anybody else? Anybody else?
No, it's still.
No, it's still doing it. It's not Ollie.
Is it me?
You can flip me off. I can't. No one else can see
Mike,
you.
mute yourself, Mike.
Is it still doing it? No, it's Mike.
No, it's Mike.
Mike again.
Ah, come on. I'm technical director.
You're the technical director.
Right, hang on.
So you're finding a friend?
You should do a karaoke. Every week.
No, it's still.
Still doing it. Well, we just have to sort it out for next week. We've only got half an hour left.
Yeah, let's crack on.
That fucking lanyard. That's what it is.
It's not a lanyard. Oh, he's got 3 lanyards. It's a triple tassel.
Shit.
Triple tassel's causing feedback.
Right, can I get 5 minutes on the timer, please, Paul?
Go. He looks familiar.
I thought you said there wasn't boobs in it.
Is it?
Right, it's going to be a toughie, this one. You know the script, everyone in chat. Give us your best comments. And Mr. Jolly is going to pick the winner. Let's go.
You see, it's disturbing as fuck because all you see is that guy. Then you realise there's a little girl next to him.
Yeah, let's not bring her into it. Sam Smith, mate, says Nevans. Space Turtle, Little Mermaid has gone too woke. True. GT fucking Twin Cam, where the fuck did you find mermaid cosplay pic? My mermaid cosplay pic. Game Attack, flapping with Vic. Birdman. Mike, mute yourself while I say this. It's fucking annoying me. Game Attack, no, got that. Birdman, coil by the sea. Brent, careful what you wish for. That little girl's not a trans rainbow dolphin. That's a little girl, not a trans rainbow dolphin. Stephen Harding, Paul.
That's an insult to me.
I know it is, but because he spelled it wrong, it's better. Squoking is my favourite pastime. Let's all pretend to be friends. Scott Wood, Michelle Wood, say some horrific shit.
Who's who
Scott
there,
Wood.
AJ? AJ, which one's which?
Oh, that's Cornwall, not Dubai. You got on the wrong boat. Nevins, next fluid outfit. Nice. Turtle, didn't know there is a McDonald's underwater. Rare pick of hanky at the beach, says Vape Bunny. Ashley Thompson, top dad award there. Wouldn't catch me doing that for my daughters. Nevins, Empire Vape Cove. AJ Lawn, Pugs and Nevs in Dubai. Fuck you, AJ. You can say cock all. Shut up. Paul Inchcliffe, Stephen Harding. AJ, you're my friend a minute ago. Jesus. Inchcliffe, Stephen Harding, you lie. I can't like you for that. Your videos make up for it, whatever. They're just flirting. Herb Williams, just having a good time by myself. That does look like Herb. Stu Valentine, quick roll it back in the water. Joe Foster, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my transition's complete? Well, I found it funny though. No one else did.
It's okay. It's massively offensive.
See, we're supposed to sing it.
It's a massively unintended offensive comment. I like it.
Yeah, I thought you'd be a fan. Game Attack, trans mermaid just gives birth.
Oh my word.
Other Sean, latest inclusive bar flavour, rainbow fish nods.
Hey, AJ, if you weren't a boxer, we'd have fucking beef, mate.
Nevs is obviously the little girl. Nice, AJ. See, now you're back now. I love you again. GT Twin Camp, he's obviously misunderstood what the fuck mermaids do. Kirshan Gounder, colourful gusher. Fucking hell. Fuck's sake, who sent Rolf to the wrong island? Says Stephen Harding. Coyle, let's see what nature says when he drowns screaming at the water but identifies a fish. Look, my tail has an erection, says Coyle as well. GT Twin Camp, my voice is the only thing that gives my transition away. Stephen Harding, 50 milligram.
Okay.
Ashley Thompson, that's where Vic has been washed up. Game Attack, the reason why the government hates vaping. True.
You missed what AJ said. He said laugh, laugh.
Oh, sorry. Well, I don't know how to speak emoji.
Just do it then. Do the laugh.
I got it. AJ Lawney. Stuart Valentine, with those shells, my man boobs no longer hit me in the chin when I run.
Yeah.
Space Turtle, I bet if you hold those seashells to your ear, you could hear Star Wars trivia.
It's so fucking true.
My wife said it's a song lyrics from the film, but Steph read it and sang it.
Yeah, she did.
That's
She
because
did.
she thought everyone was offended by it. That's why. And she's worried now. She's shitting herself.
Time.
Very funny. Does this fishtail make me ass look big? Scott Wood identifies a mackerel. Coyle now identifies as fish, can explain not scrubbing his cheesy balls for a week. Flamingo Meerkat, Love Island 2026. BVG, it's a bit fishy around there. GTC Twin Cam, Space Turtle, you always win in my mind. Ashley Thompson, Wish.com, Aquaman outfit. Jane Dowd, Ollie has been on the paracetamol. Very funny. Ariel has fallen on hard times. Game Attack, Bum Dad finds way to torment his child he didn't want. Fucking hell.
Bum Dad.
Bum Dad. Fish and nasty shits. To Space Turtle. Stephen Harding, this new costume brought to you by the Super Costumers Vapor Trail channel. Done. There was a clear one of that for me.
Right, I've unmuted myself now. Is that better?
Yeah, go for it.
I like the Vapor Trail channel reference. I presume that's a dodgy hat wearing reference.
I know.
Kind of on board with that. I've got to say, I'm not getting away from the rainbow fish nonce.
It's got to be on the show. It's got to be on the show.
That was the funniest. I mean, we all pissed our pants at that one. So
Rainbow
think
fish nuts.
I think other Sean's rainbow fish nonce at 9 milligram is clearly what you need to be inhaling.
We've got to bring a flavour alcohol.
Think of 3 words, put them together. Fucking there you go. Rainbow fish nonce.
Rainbow fish nuts.
Other Sean, well done.
That's fucking
Well done.
brilliant.
Well done.
Sean, get in touch with one of this for the year and to let us know what flavours you want. Fucking rainbow fish nuts. Oh my god. Right. Yes. Get in touch with me or anybody else on the panel, and we'll sort that out with Michael, and we'll get those 2 bottles of fluid out to you
Well,
forthwith.
yes.
Yeah,
Because I
enjoy.
still need to post John McClintock's out. Mate, I'm so sorry. I've forgotten this week, but I will post it out next week for you.
Do them both. Double whammy. Might as well. Get them both out.
He's patient. He's patient. Right, shall we vote for Pedro?
Do it.
Ah.
Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Give us your favorite movies.
I fucking love that one, honestly.
Fucking so good.
Actually, Nick, if you got a perm,
Have I got a perm?
I said, if you got a perm,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
true. He's right.
Yeah, it is.
He's right.
Definitely there.
I don't know. Why.
I think you should try.
I've never seen you dance. Can you move like that?
Do you know what? I gone for the silver hair. I might as well try the perm for the next expo.
Yeah.
Might do it. Might
You're
fucking do it.
definitely going to be bald by October.
I might do it. So everyone knows the rules of this. You put your favourite movies in the chat according to whatever it lands on the wheel that Pugs is going to spin. And we'll do 2 threes, and we will end up with a winner at the end of 3 polls.
I will say, just for Space Turtle, it does say on the T-shirt, vote for Pedro.
Not mermaid fish nods.
No.
Right. Okay. Let's see what we've got this week. Oh.
Horror.
Nice.
Hurrah!
Hurrah.
I heard music.
Did you get it, music?
Right.
Come through then.
Nope.
No.
Oh,
Nope.
for fuck's sake. I'm not doing it again because it might not land on horror, and we like horror.
I can twerk. Space Turtle, yeah. Wait till you see me with a perm twerking. That's going to be the ultimate fucking
Perk. You call it a perk.
perk, yeah. So, horror. Get your favourite
No.
horror in chat.
No, Graham. No.
Can we have a reminder?
We can. There we go. So we have on horror,
Oh,
The
oh my
Exorcist,
I've only got one more slot.
Nightmare on Elm
Put Hellraiser in, you fuckwits. Put it in.
Can we take Ollie's pillow off to give us another space?
Yeah.
It's pointless.
I can do.
It's fruitless.
As funny as it was at the point at the time.
It was a horror pillow, though. I can't lie.
It was, I'm sure, but it's not a film, is it?
I'll overwrite it. Right,
Okay, fine. I'll do.
Michelle says Debbie Does Dallas. I'm pretty sure that's Scott's favourite film.
So we've got The Exorcist now.
Oh, sorry.
The Exorcist, Nightmare on Elm Street, Silence of the Lambs, Alien, and Lost Boys. I mean, there's barely a horror film there, apart from The Exorcist.
Oh, do you know what?
Steve Harding, don't interrupt Ollie while he's busy ignoring everyone to watch the fucking boxing because he's a
I've just seen one of the naughtiest knockouts I've seen in a hot minute.
Naughtiest knockout.
That was deserved. That was deserved.
He knows the naughtiest knockout.
That's the naughtiest knockout.
The naughtiest knockout in a hot minute is what he said.
I've got mine actually. I'm going to go with John McClintock, Battleship, because that film is a fucking horror.
I hope it wins. Just to
I know if you can fucking have it if it gets on there. You can have it as a horror. It's that
It's not a
shite.
fucking horror.
Doesn't matter. The acting is fucking horror. The
it's
script.
one of the
in
best
horror.
action films ever made. I'm gonna go with my friend of the evening, AJ. I'm gonna go with The Shining.
Ooh.
Absolute classic.
Hmm.
And definitely not double N because that would be The Shining.
That's what I do to Mark Todd when I see him next.
Mark Todd will fucking eat you.
He won't eat me.
He'd be like, that's not even an aperitif.
Not even eat all this. There's a lot here for a small package.
All right, fuck you. Game of Tech, I'm going to go with Hills of Eyes. Fuck it.
Ooh, yeah.
It's mainly a comedy.
Well, the Sean's just thrown in Hellraiser after I've said it. Fuck's sake.
Somebody pick Hellraiser so they get it instead of Paul, because that'd be great.
You have that. Please take that. I want it on there. I don't give two fucks.
Christine was good. It's a good one.
Christine was good.
GT Swincam says 1 man, 1 jar.
Definitely a horror.
Hostel.
The worst part is you could see it coming, and then when it happened, you're like, "Oh my god, I want to know what happened after the video. I want to know how the fuck he explained it to the doctor."
He does TikTok now. He's got a TikTok account where he talks about it and stuff. The guy who did 1 man, 1 jar has a TikTok, and it's like he has a jar on the towel and like talks about it while he's stood above it. Mental.
I'm kind of starting to support Ollie now because I'm just wondering if it's his parents that aren't fucking sorting him right the fuck out.
No, genuinely, he has a TikTok and he's like,
no, genuinely. Do you need a daddy?
Boy better know.
That sounded a bit nonsense. That. Don't say things like that.
Yeah. Oh no! Trust me, when I say daddy, I mean I won't fucking parent the fuck.
Who's your daddy?
Joe Jeepers Creepers is a comedy.
It really is a comedy. Omen, definitely. Amityville, the original. Yeah. Rosemary's Baby, definitely. Prey. Do you mean the new? That's not a horror.
That's not a horror.
Neither's fucking Battleship.
I love Christine. Christine was fantastic.
Christine was good.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, classic, in the same realm as Driller Killer. Scott would do Blue Waffle, says CC Coils. Is that a video? I've not ever seen that. I'd watch it though. John Carpenter's Vampires, definitely not a horror. Arachnophobia, comedy.
Are you running 3-3 or are you doing a 4-2?
But yeah, actually, we could do 3-3, couldn't we?
Carrie, the original Carrie.
Yeah.
The new one was shit. The original one was actually quite good.
Right, shall I choose a proper horror?
Right.
No, I almost want you to put that in because if people are as petty as I hope they are, they'll make it win. I'd love to get a fucking chip on that.
Let's run with 3-3. So
I know what a Blue Waffle is, twin cam.
On this one, I've got Battleship, The Shining, and The Hills Have Eyes.
The Bad Batch was a bit dodgy.
I mean,
that's changed.
Just based on the usual age of chat, The Shining should smash the cunt out of this.
It should, but I'm torn now because I do want Battleship on there.
Oh, Children of the Corn. That was good. I like that. That was scary. Just because we hadn't seen anything that graphic before.
Do you know what else I want people to throw in is Phantasm? Those flying fucking balls.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that shit. You got Scott Wood running around chasing them balls.
The Shining obviously should win this one, but I am glad that Battleship is doing so well.
But
please vote Battleship on its cinematic merit.
No, vote Battleship on how fucking dog shit the whole fucking.
And how much it's going to piss off Nebs.
It won't piss me off. I put it on myself because it's a fucking horror.
I can't take you seriously. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What's the matter?
Well, it's bad enough that you've suggested it, but people are actually fucking voting for it.
And a lot of people.
Yeah, because they know how shite it is.
Battleship
A lot.
now has 4,000 votes.
You correct. I mean, yeah. I mean, a lot of people being all of 8 of them. But still, why?
Because it's a cinematic marvel.
If you've watched Battleship and you think it's good, tell us in chat. But if you've watched Battleship and you think it's absolutely dog shit, tell us that.
And laugh at the fact of how passionate Nevs is for hating it.
Ah, fucking ridiculous! It's not that I hate it. It's the fact that you think it's good, and I'm like, did you watch the same thing that
Yeah,
I
but
watched?
do I think it's good, or do I just love how much you think?
No,
it's
you
good?
definitely think it's good.
I've actually seen it about 5 times.
Yeah, and I saw it once, and that was enough.
I think
And
it's a very easy watching popcorn, Michael Bay standard film.
I watched it precisely no times.
Oh, so you can't comment?
Oh, I can.
You've not seen it. You have no idea what it's like.
Oh no, I watched the
You know-
trailer and I thought it was shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know when
all you
you
need,
think to yourself, that's a waste of my fucking life. I'm not doing it. I didn't do it.
Are you not a fan of the standard action film that takes no intelligence at all? Sometimes you can just sit there and just watch.
No,
a film.
but the thing is, like, they failed to represent a lot of the technology that was used there. Like, do you remember that movie or the series called The Dome?
Yeah.
Yeah, that, like, the whole thing was a quest to find out why this thing was what it was. Battleship,
yeah.
that's the same thing. It was a dome that they couldn't penetrate. But end of the movie, you still don't understand why that fucking thing was there.
Of course you do.
No.
That dome was there entirely because Rihanna is fit.
Look, this is how shit it is. You're trying to palm it off now, and that's why you
Leave my girlfriend's name out of your mouth.
No, I genuinely enjoy it. I don't give a flying fuck what you say.
John McClintock says,
It is a
"I'd rather
good
be
action
dead
film.
moldy
It makes
fan
perfect
than watch
sense.
Battleship again."
Spot on, John. Spot on, mate.
It's a great film. It's a great film.
Although Scott's in chat, finding that rather sexual now.
True.
He's gonna have a wank over that comment.
I was going through Netflix the other day and I seen Schindler's List. I'd seen it on the air before.
That's a good action film.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Very
Be
uplifting.
careful.
Paul's ready.
It's like a real feel-good movie.
But I had watched a few movies this week. Actually, it's weird for me. But
Sorry,
What
sorry,
was your highlight movie of the week? What did you watch?
I watched The Green Book. You know that one.
Oh,
Just wait. You've all allowed this to carry on. The start of the fucking statement was, "I saw Schindler's List on Netflix." Did you watch it? Did you just flick past it?
It was on the option. I just went past it.
Yeah, it was similar to the Dead Rabbit 3. It's really, really good because you saw it from a distance.
I saw Schindler's List. I just moved past. I just fucking ignored it because there was some.
Ali, if you're watching and you can still hear us, that's a film you need to watch.
That Green Book, when it first came out, Mason was logged in on my Amazon and he bought the fucker.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and I was fucking fuming, wasn't I? So I fucking deactivated the Amazon straight off that, and he was like, "Wasn't me." I was like, "Fucking wasn't me."
Last night and this morning, because I finished it this morning, I watched that new J-Lo Atlas.
What?
It's on Netflix. New film on Netflix.
Did we look at the trailer for that?
Not sure.
Where she gets inside what is basically the robot out of Avatar.
There we go. Shining has won it with 47%.
Nice, and it's AI. It's all about AI. Graham would hate it.
What was that fucking shite that Netflix owned sci-fi movie that was like the Star Trek, Star Wars knockoff?
Oh, Rebel Moon.
Yeah, the second one I've still not even tried to watch. The
It's
first
so
one was
good, mate. It's absolutely. It's almost as good as Battleship.
yeah. So see, when someone tells me that, I'm not going to watch it.
No, it's shit, mate.
Yeah, the first one was. It was like, oh no.
The second one was better than the first one, but it's not a high bar.
I watched Late Night with the Devil the other night. That was all right.
What have you got?
Or late night show with the devil? Is it just late night with the devil?
I don't know what that is.
So my choice on this one is going to be Nicki Maynard's An American Werewolf in London.
Classic, absolute classic.
Yeah.
What about Eight-Legged Freaks? Has anyone put that in?
No.
Nah, but
Silent Hill was good. Nicki Maynard, that's good.
yeah.
Evil Dead, another classic, but you know, I don't find gory films particularly scary.
No.
I want to see some good scary films. Driller Killer was good for its time. It was banned, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I thought that was it. That and I Spit on Your Grave.
I think I put this in last time. Pet Cemetery.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. 28 Days Later is good. There's a new one coming out, isn't it? Is it 28 years later?
Is it real or is it an AI con advert? I don't know.
I don't know.
What with oh fucking hell, what's his name?
Killian overrated.
Yes. Yeah, no, he is. He is
Killian
good.
Moisey.
Yeah, he's an Arab.
The ending was always going to let you down, Sean. They could have ended better, but it was a good film. It was good build up.
Ollie. Come on.
Oi, oi, oi.
I'm gonna go for. This is purely because when I met Nicki Maynard at the show, I really wanted to sound like him, so I'm gonna go for The Omen.
Do you know what? Right, no word of a lie. When I was young, when the Omen films came out, those films disturbed me more than any other film.
What? Hang on. Tell everybody else the story. What does Nicki Maynard sound like that you wanted to be him?
Just fucking nails.
Cockney.
Oh, all right, mate. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it just sounded hard. Proper London geezer, man. I was a bit
I
like,
suppose when you've got a Brummie accent, you want to sound like anything fucking but.
Anything but.
So that's The Omen.
Your perception of people is shit, Ollie.
Yeah.
Nicki Maynard's a lovely guy.
He's just a very lovely bloke.
Yeah, he is a Spurs fan, but yeah.
You can't be perfect.
You've managed nearly 2 hours without really talking about football, and then you had to fucking do it.
Well, it's on his badge. It's on his profile picture, Paul.
Yeah, I don't care.
Well, next year for the Villa, just put that one on there.
Yeah, plus, Tottenham didn't win the FA Cup. I'm just saying.
Does anyone see as above, down below?
What?
As above, down below.
Was that
Sean? Yes, that should be in there. That is one of the most disturbing sci-fi horror films I've ever seen in my entire life.
We sang me to hell.
Event Horizon.
No.
Oh.
I asked for that before, and people just fuck me off. I've got to stop voting for shit I like because they just vote against me.
Honestly, it's an amazing film. Event Horizon, amazing.
I'm surprised nobody's put in Saw.
No, it's a slash fest. It's not
really, yeah.
It doesn't
But
scare you.
clever. I liked it. It wasn't scary, but it was
Scary. It's just like ooh.
It's all good until they fuck the timeline up and then they're going backwards and forwards.
The Ring scared me a little bit.
Yeah.
The Ring.
The Ring.
What?
Especially closer you get to it.
Yeah.
No.
Smells.
Yeah, but you scared
Yeah.
Like a granny's kiss.
What?
AD likes the Japanese version of The Ring.
No, everyone knows that's the better version.
Oh, is he not being
Didn't
No,
know. This is
genuinely the better version.
this is dog shit. You know, when people talk about like in foreign movies, it's tantamount to the high end vapor. I like this because some of them sound fucking pretentious as well. Fuck. I don't like watching films that I've got to fucking read because I'm not watching it. I'm fucking reading it. I might as well take the book.
That's actually true. Oh, yeah, well.
Thank you.
I always look at ratings before I watch a film, and I looked at the trailer for that platform, and it looked quite good. And then
That was all right. That was all right.
Joe's just put that Netflix film. The platform was horrible.
It was quite horrible.
No, it was fucking terrible.
It was
It was
stressful.
dumb.
It was stressful.
No.
The Grudge.
Just
Pretty
while
good.
you're waiting, can we actually argue about subtitles? Because I've got a fuckwit here that likes watching all programs with subtitles on. because she's half deaf. Right, this
What?
fucker is half deaf. So we watch a program or a film, and she likes to have the subtitles on. I've banned
no.
it. I've said
Yeah.
no.
There is nothing wrong with my wife's hearing, and she has the subtitles on.
I've banned it.
Yeah, but do you know? Well, you know when you ban something and it happens anyway, but you feel like you said your piece, but it didn't fucking matter because she can't hear you. I find myself, even though I can clearly hear it, reading the fucking shit. It's like,
You do, and it takes you away from the film.
Yeah.
It's distracting. It's distracting.
yeah, the whole point's immersion. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's put some writing on the screen. Oh, cool.
If you see words, you read them.
Especially when all the writing just says, oh yeah.
It's so big, honestly.
Me so honey.
Fucking liar.
Have you fixed my washing machine yet?
No, that's such bullshit. It's
I'm
like
your
me so
stepdaughter, this is
honey, but you pay me $1.
Yeah.
The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre was.
That was the one I was trying to think of, and I kept on coming up with Jason vs. Freddy.
Well, it's close. It's similar.
Right, so who's picking?
What?
Oh, the timer picks.
Yes, nearly 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go.
Who's picking
American
what?
Werewolf in London.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I forgot that we'd already done it.
The Omen's
You want,
got-
you want
get
the vodka again?
You
Yeah.
get the two
Plugs is
top.
back on the
I'm
sauce.
still drinking that one that was 3/4 full of vodka, and I've almost finished it. I'm actually quite drunk.
Pugs is drunk. Did anyone see that coming? Oh, no.
No, I might go for a drive in a bit.
I would definitely do 39 miles an hour in a 20.
You got 6
Oh, yeah.
points to spare. Use them wisely. 6
No,
points.
exactly. I've got half a license to go. Yeah.
Do you know what you should do? Have a few more vodkas and then cut your driving license in half, just because you only need the half now, don't you?
Is it wrong that I kind of want you to lose your license so you've got to pedal all the way to work?
It's horrible.
Pedal.
I want us to fuck mountain bikes. I need you on one of them fucking proper penny farthings balancing.
Or
You're
a
going to have to,
tricycle.
you're gonna have to change his name to Steam Pedals.
In fact, yeah. Let's take away the penny farthing. Let's the tricycle like Stewie Griffin.
Adult
Fucking
tricycle with a basket on the back.
There you go. So this is the final then. So it's The Shining versus The Omen.
Oh, that's shitty.
Oh,
Shining.
that's-
That's shining all
I
day.
did like this. I did enjoy The Shining, but The Omen disturbed me more. This is a horror thing, so I have to pick The Omen.
What is that other Stephen King one?
Clearly not gonna win.
Do you guys
Keep
remember
when
Stephen
comes to-
King's Needful Things?
The what?
Stephen King's Needful Things.
Stephen King's so hit and miss. It's fucking unreal, man. He's got
The best.
yeah 5,000 films and 4,000 of shit. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, but the good ones make up for the shit ones.
I did like The Fog.
The Fog was good.
The Fog was
So-
insane. I
some
remember watching that.
Some are good if you actually just like let yourself float into it. It's like what
Yeah,
was the
become immersed.
the thinner one, the big fat dude who gets thinner. It's like it's horrible. It looks horrible.
Wasn't
but-
that Needful Things?
The whale.
Slenderman.
No, it's called Thinner. I'm sure.
But what was a fog? So he did the. Is that a different to the mist? Didn't he do the mist?
No,
No,
The Fog.
the Mist wasn't The Mist John Carpenter.
The Fog was the sequel. The Mist was.
The Fog is Stephen King.
There was
And then
there was
The third one was just like
Day
the Cloudy Day.
there was two fogs, right? They remade the fucking thing.
Yeah, that was The Mist.
Oh, it missed something.
They did.
And then they did the French version, which was The Frog.
Le Frog.
Even the dad jokes are missing. What the fuck?
Michelle said bikes change.
I've never.
I
Don't think
thought,
I've been-
I thought the sequel was Slightly Drizzly Day in Peckham.
Overcast in
Wasn't that scary?
Altrincham.
It was just miserable as fuck.
Overcast in Altrincham.
Oh God. Oh.
Hail and hail. The posh version.
John McClintock says adult tricycle. That's a stretch, Pugs. Come on.
Smoggy in Stoke.
Hey, my legs are long. They're not.
Oh, God. Vic, give it a fucking rest. Stephen King turned into a far lefty woke fuckwit. What have his political views got to do with his films?
He's Vic. He's very opinionated.
Yeah, he is.
He's a massive cock.
Which
I
one?
don't know what he's
Stephen
got.
King or Vic?
Very opinionated.
I just
Bikes are dangerous and painful. Exactly, Michelle.
Especially without a seat.
It's a good comment. Or handlebars.
I'm half
Can
master.
you ride a bike with no seat and no handlebars?
Scott, can you stop flirting with your wife in chat? You're in the same fucking house. Just go see her.
The only way to punish Pugs would be putting the seat back on that bicycle when he goes to school.
Flappage chafe.
You fuck off.
Scott, if you think you can chaff a fucking flap, you are lying to yourself. Okay?
Flappage chaff is a side effect that will get better.
Is that chafing? Flappage chafe.
Listen. The fucking these ladies that pretend that you harm them in any particular way, vaginally, are fucking lying.
They push people out of there.
Yeah, the people can come out. Okay, people come out sometimes crawling and crying and screaming, but your little wiener is going to fucking really make her scream.
I think he's talking about the bike.
Well, maybe inserted a vehicle.
Oh, a bike on there, it's probably going to hurt.
You know that story about the guy that goes down on a prostitute and he fucking finds a pee and he's like, what the fuck? And he carries on going down on her and he's like, fucking piece of carrot. And he's like, fuck, are you sick? She was like, no, the guy before you was.
Saying carrot, that reminds me of Pete's Vapor Expo.
30 seconds left on this one, then, people. The Shining is romping it with 58%.
It should be on there,
Yeah.
to be honest. Oh, it's not romping it. I say it's relatively close.
I got well when I first seen it at the start. I was half mast, if I'm being honest. I was ready to get me knob out.
You what? You were what?
I've not had a final one yet, so I've just been here having a little semi on in the corner where everyone's talking. Going, oh, please.
Ollie, do you know your microphone's on?
Yeah.
Can somebody just tell me, please explain, because he's clearly supposed to be fucking moving. What the fuck is this cunt talking about?
I have no idea.
I feel
AJ, I don't want no association with that carrot that we seen of Pizza Expo. That was funny.
Can we go now?
Yeah, The Shining's won it 59%.
well done, The Shining. Absolutely deserves to be on there.
Yep, 7 minutes over. I need to go to bed.
That was I actually put that in, didn't vote for it
Pocket.
at all. I voted for Battleship and The Omen.
Right, who's doing the Zoom? Who's doing the Zoomy?
Vicky, you in chat? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Peas.
Peas. Hold your peas. Peas, innit? Gotta get those peas.
Get that bread up.
It's all about them peas.
There you go. Vic has put the Zoom in chat. Please come and join us. We're going to be up for at least another 7.5 minutes.
There you go.
And we're going to be drinking some and talking some shite in the after show.
More than one.
Thank you very much to tonight's special guest. We didn't have one.
I'm the special guest. I haven't been here in a long time.
Very special thanks to everyone in chat tonight who turned up again to watch this shit show every Saturday night. We appreciate every single one of you. We can't do it without you. So thank you very much. We love you all very inappropriately. Very special thank you to our lovely sponsors for giving us the things that we like to give to you every week. On this occasion, me and Nick and Mike technically.
Thanks.
Next
you're
week,
welcome.
I'll do a giveaway next week.
Okay. We have a Bearded Viking Customs giveaway next week. That's the
Nice.
scoop, people. Very exciting. And obviously, last but by no means least, I'd love to thank my fellow debaucherous foot crumpet panel members that we show in front of you every week in all their sexual
All right,
glory.
just fucking hurry up. You only pay us for 2 hours.
You bunch of bastards. You bunch of
Connor said Pugs is going to be asleep soon.
Yeah, I probably am. I've got some pizza downstairs. I'll be all right.
You're the cheese. Head on.
I've not had pizza for ages. We had pizza for tea tonight. It was the first time in ages, and it was glorious.
Right, after show talk. That is. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Come meet us in the episode. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you next week, same time, same place.
See you later.
Thank you for joining us. Good night.
Come and meet the crew.